All right, guys, today we'll be doing some fishing with the KastKing Zephyr BFS reel and rod. For those who don't know what BFS stands for, it stands for Bait Finesse System. It's a fancy way of saying ultralight bait casting system or ultralight bait casting setup. I think when the Japanese created these style of fishing reels and rods, they did a hard translation from Japanese to English, and it just didn't sound too right. Bait Finesse System, I guess, to us, but to them, that's what they've been saying for the longest time. So you guys will hear me say BFS for a long time, but it just basically means ultralight bait casting. And we're gonna throw some light lures today. Right now I have a 1/16 ounce jig head. This is a tungsten jig head from Eurotackle. And we'll be using their swim bait right here, the 2-inch micro swim bait. We'll be using other swim baits as well and other lures. We'll see what we'll catch today. The goal is to land some fish, see some rod bending action of this ultralight rod, and then also we want to see the drag and how it works on this reel. I know the 8 kilograms of power is way more than this setup needs, but that's what we have, so that's what we're gonna work with. Could put it a little lighter, and then we'll see how it goes. Time to rig up and go. Fishing in South Jersey, so the black and chartreuse is the color. Water, you can see, is rising right now. Launch. This is 7:15 a.m. right now, so expect to be a lot warmer in the sun. Right now, just in the shade. All right, guys, casting this windy cove. It's gonna be a windy day, so hopefully the noise won't be too terrible. I jacked the brakes up, so I'm gonna put the brakes back down. But that is amazing casting distance. It's probably hard for you guys to see because I'm so low to the water, and also with the wind and everything, you probably won't be able to see where it lands. So I'll do my best to get you guys that view. But something just happened. I think I did something really bad, which is the line went over the spool, and when I lined it up, it kind of screwed it up. So I'm just gonna pull a lot of line, reel up, and that should solve it for now. There we go. Got some good distance. I'm on break number 4, by the way. But if you guys want to see the cast test, you guys see a cast test video at the card top right hand corner. I casted at a small pond just to see how far things go. I thought it was a wonderful trip out there, although I didn't catch anything, which I don't really care. The purpose of the video is just portray casting, and it's freaking amazing. I really love this rod and reel. Right now we just be blown all over the place looking for them fish. I have no idea where they're at. I'm fishing all the spots I normally fish during the colder season. That might not be the case to fish these fish anymore. So I'm gonna fish some structure, which is some ahead of me. Some drop-offs. I think that's gonna be key for today. Bam, got the first one. Oh, came off. All right, so I had to drag pretty low, but that was the first bite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at the rod bend. Drag speed is okay. I could probably loosen it just a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. First fish of the day is a bass. And I'm over a lot of fish too, I think. Oh no, it's stuck to the green gunk. Here we go, boys and girls. First fish on this Zephyr rod and reel combo. Again, it doesn't come as a combo. Just a matching set. Here we go. Beautiful fish. I know they tagged some bass here, so let me just put this back in. This is a private lake, and they're trying to do some study on bass growth. All right, so I see a lot of fish around here. This is near the drop-off, so I'm just gonna cast out there, wipe the slime off my hand, and just reel up. Keep that line tight. It's a little mucky for sure. Might have to put a brighter lure on, maybe even a bigger lure, which I have plenty of. All right, we'll cast there, right near the wall. Oh, that was a tree. That's not a tree. That's a fish. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yo, it's a slab. That's what I'm here for, guys. That's what I'm here for. Hey, easy. Haha, here we go. Got him. The black crappies post spawn. So the colors are no longer the spring spawning colors. Let me just take my D-hooker. Got it hooked in a upper roof pretty darn good. There it goes. All right. Man, that wind is relentless. But I'm going over that one spot earlier. It looks like there's a tree, my honey tree. And that crappie was just staged there, but now I spooked everything. Oh, I think it's got a peck from a bluegill. See if we can get like all the species here. We got some white perch, yellow perch, white black crappie, bass, pickerels, some catfish, some carp. And it's Jersey, so we might have a little bowfins. Not sure. Got a bite right there, bouncing off the bottom. Could be a panfish. And actually, nope, it's the algae fish. Jeez, terrible stuff. Ooh, I see some stuff blowing up outside there. And something just tapped me right there. The question is, do I paddle out, get the blow-ups, or keep fishing the same spot with all these stuff that I see on a graph? But the bite is very terrible today. I might put on a float. A float will help suspend the lure easier. Put it in the face, give them some time to look at it, and peck at it if they want. Oof. See that? Bam! Got him this time. Oh yeah. Another crappie. Whew. Oh, came off. Came off. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? I'm gonna put another lure on this time. By the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm using 4-pound test line, floral coat, and the wind is destroying my audio. All right, I got some slick swim baits. These are swim baits made by my buddy. He actually make molds, epic molds. But yeah, this is a 2-inch. Oh snaps! There's stuff out there. But yeah, I decided to put a white one on. This is kind of like more like an off-white, kind of like a cream white color. And it is a 2-inch swim bait. It's a lot thicker, bigger profile. So I am hoping that would make it a lot easier to see this chocolatey water. It's been raining pretty bad here. But yeah, he's trying to get me to do some soft plastic injection molds projects, and I think he might have sold me. I've been using these soft plastics for a little bit. I don't know all the fish on that side that will bite, so I'm gonna keep casting this side for now. Wind blowing to that point is good, but there's a lot of stuff out here. That's a fish right there. Keep getting some nibbles today. Some nibbles and a lot of wind. Lift up, let's drop, treat the slack. Bam! Got him. Got him. That's a better fish. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, bassy. I need to give this a little bit more. Drag's pretty tight for it, I guess. There it goes. It can pull some now. Dude, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. This is probably a good thumbnail, right? Hopefully I got a good one. The sun's right there. Woo, look at the mark on the tail. All right, let's get it out quick. Let me just back that out. All right, bass, back in you go. I gotta say, man, that wall right there and that point right there, it's been on point. And just a crappie. I put the drag a lot lower because when I'm fighting that bass earlier, and the hook set wasn't that Ain't that great? But that's how it is. You gotta hold your spool down when you set the hook with a low drag. But let me just pop this guy out for you, so you guys see how small this guy is. Oop. See that tiny guy? Definitely not gonna fight as well as bass. That's another hit right there. That's another hit right there. Holy smokes. What's going on? Ay! Might be some perch or something. Alright, let's get it back out there. Could be multiple fish, because I did see some blow up right there. That's fish. Oh yes, look at this. I thought there's some perch in here. Look at that. All right, when they peck at you, you gotta give it an extra second so you can actually set the hook. I forgot what plastic my buddy used for his injection project that he gave me for these swim baits. I think it's Plastisol or Dead On Plastic. You want one of those popular ones. It's very impressive. That's a fish from that far away. Oh, you serious? You serious? Oh yeah, he's serious. It was a pickerel. Oh, that will take your lure away. Okay guys, this is gonna be a fun lure. 3.5 grams or 1/8 ounce spoon. Another slim style spoon, single hook. Did some killer damage last time when I trout fishing with my other setup. So we'll see if we catch some fish here. And I'm gonna reposition myself so I can show you guys how far this thing casts. If this thing wants to turn, wind is crazy. All right, good. I am turning. Turning. Oh yeah, that thing goes pretty far with the wind. Hopefully this is gonna generate some nice flash. Get them fish to bite. I know that one smaller lure earlier didn't really generate any hookups, but it had some bites. So I am pretty confident that this guy will generate some nice bites too if I get it deep enough and just slowly roll it through the water. Oh yeah. So we'll go back to some hot spots. That was casting into the wind, and it went pretty good. Oh yeah, right there. It's a perch. Got him. We got the aggressive perch, white perch. So we got 2 perches today. Look at that. Small guy, but oh, battle's good. And then we got some salad along with it. Made it feel like a 10-pounder. Dude, there's a lot of fish out there right now. Right out this open area. I'm gonna use another slick swim bait from Epic Modes Baits. Think I'm definitely gonna do some mold injection. Do a few of my favorite colors. They gave me this kind of creamy chartreuse. Looks pretty cool. Anyhow, I'm gonna cast it back that way because I'm drifting this way. It seems like I've been seeing a lot of fish on my radar. So I'm gonna pivot myself on the side. Hopefully we'll pick up some fish. Hopefully they're active. It's almost 10 o'clock. So bite definitely shut down a little bit. Been paddling around or being blown around. These could just be bait fish. But when there's bait fish, you know, there could be fish. I mean, look at this. Humongous amount of food forage here. Boom, that's a fish. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, came off. It's crappie. It's nice. But I'm trying to do the slam right now. Got a bass, got a both perch, got a crappie. Guess I'm just looking for that pickerel to land instead of, you know, getting cut off. Get that bluegill. And it'll be pretty perfect multi-species day because, you know, when you go ultralight, you catch all sorts of fish. And that's kind of my goal today, just catch all sorts of fish. Just casting into the wind. No big deal. Let's settle down, lift it up, settle down. Oh, there's a bite right there. Got it. Oh yeah. All right. That's a small guy. Off he goes. Oh man, that rod tip just bounced like crazy. I think it's a bluegill or a perch. I like it when they do that, but you know, they gotta bite the whole thing in order for me to hook you guys in. What? I had a fish on and I didn't know? That's a very sly crappie then. Here's a bigger one. Today they are nipping it, but here we are with the slick swim bait and the KastKing Zephyr. Goodbye. All right, I'm hoping that I'm fishing by these rock walls here. We might get a few panfish, some bluegills. I got a few nips already. Trying to get those multi-species going on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the wind's blowing out of gunk there. Oh, that's a bite right there. Definitely bluegill that close. I think they still have a few beds out, hopefully. Oh, nope, got some muck right now. All right, so it's pretty mucky. No me gusta. Bam! Got something. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is a big bluegill. That is a big bluegill. Holy smokes. Eeh. I know he's probably spawning by the rocks and he's probably beat up. So let's just get him out and come on. Here, let me switch hands because I might hand it. I was gonna say it's a beautiful fish, but it's pretty beat up. Oh, that's a bite. Oh, that's a bite. Bam! Got him. Yes. More perch. White perch galore. Ow, ow, ow. All right. I'm gonna dump this guy into the basket as well. Whew. All right. See what's going on. I mean, I'm looking to the finder. Don't know what the heck that means. Is it fish stacked up? Is it bait? What the heck was that? I keep hearing stuff being smacked on top water. But yeah, if there's fish here, come on, man. This ultralight lure right there. Oh, that's a tap right there. Oh, what is this? Another big bluegill. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Big, nice bluegill. Hey, he just splashed water all over my face. Hopefully he didn't get the camera. But there you go. Oh yeah. All right. Gotta shorten this guy up a little bit because they tore it up. A fish. Oh yeah. Oh, that rod is bending good. Hey, it's a white crappie. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Multi-species to the max. Just need a pickerel and I'm good to go. Maybe even a catfish and a carp, but you know, who knows if those gonna bite. Hey, look, I found one of these hooks. It's chartreuse. All right, soft lock hook, and this time we'll try a different plastic. We'll try a gambler, the Easy Teasy Tiny Teasy. I forgot the name of it. I never remember the name, especially when, you know, it got wet. The label's gone, but this is, I guess you could say, 2.5 inch, close to 3 inch swim bait. A lot thicker than the two things you saw earlier. So I guess I go home and do an overlay. I'll just measure this and get some weight on it, but it does work good. I've been using these for a while. In fact, I caught my personal best peacock bass in Florida, 7-pounder, using this guy. So it's something I've been using for a while, and I'm happy to find that bag in my garage earlier, and I was like, oh man, I gotta take this out. So I'm out with it. Let's go catch some fish with it. This lure is definitely bigger than the other two, so it's either gonna cast further or cast less because it's bulkier. But I'm hoping we'll catch some bigger fish. It's bigger profile, it's mucky here, so it's a chartreuse. Oh yeah, got a fish. And I actually double up my line because in case we run into a pickerel, I do want to get one. Get that slime on the kayak. But look at that, aggressive white perch. Wanted this guy right there. Easy rigging, catch a lot of fish. Oh, we see fish in the open. You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna cast it forward and backlash into the wind. It's okay, it's okay. Expected casting into the wind. Hopefully there's some good fishing in the opens. Okay, something tells me this big lure here is not good for casting in the wind. Gotta go back to the Eurotackle. Much better. Much better throwing a light lure in this wind. Oh, got him. Bass. Look at that jump. Dude, switch lure and I got bite. I swapped to the B-Vibe because the other lure keeps backlashing in the air. It's just too thick. Oh. You know what? Give it some more drag. Look at that. Look at that jump. Look at that jump. Dude, this is it, man. Got it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful those fins are. Let me just try to peel it out just a little bit. Look at that. Looks like I got hooked before. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Tickle the belly. Come on, flare the fin. Can you flare the fin for us? No? Nah, don't want to flare the fin today. But let's put you back in. That was great. Let's see if we get a few more as I'm heading back. But yeah, I swapped off this guy, and I'll put them side by side for you guys to take a look. So I got a B-Vibe lure on right now. See the size difference right there? This lure is longer and also thicker. Did I get a pickerel bite? Yeah, that's got some teeth back. Yeah, that was a pickerel earlier. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to throw the bigger one because there's you know, this is so stained out here. But with the wind and everything, keep backlashing, and I'm not getting really those bites. And also, with the smaller profile, it sinks faster, gets to the bottom quicker. All right, guys. So that's the end of the day. It's been fun fishing this today. Even in the crazy wind, I'm still being blown. But I found a cove area that's not too windy, so I could actually talk to the extra. But it was a blast throwing this guy, this first BFS reel from KastKing, and then I guess this is the third BFS rod from KastKing. Definitely some backlash from the wind, but it wasn't that bad. I had my brakes mostly on 4 just to prevent them, but you know, at some times I want to keep it like 3.5, just get that distance. But sometimes you know, you get the backlash from there. Overall, fishing today was fun. Caught a lot of crappies, a few bass. Couldn't get that pickerel. I wanted that pickerel to finish the slam, but multi-species is so much fun using an ultralight bait casting setup. Most of my fish I've caught off, you know, a finesse style swim bait, this from Eurotackle, and a 16th ounce jig head. Various other soft plastic as you guys have seen, but I think today with that cold front and a big bluebird sky today, the small lure stayed in the mouth long enough for me to do a hook set. The rest, I think they just nipped the tail. So it was a tough day. But finesse fishing on days like this, bluebird skies, you could put so much fish on your boat, kayak, or whatnot, whatever you guys fish on. And I was throwing my custom lure in the morning. I had like 2 bites on my spinner bait under spin. I guess I call it spinner bait. And that was it. I didn't land anything. And then I fished a Jika rig. I did land something fishing in like those heavy covers. So I had to go around the lake one time with only 1 fish. I was like, you know what? I'm going right back to ultralight fishing, and I'm still catching more fish with the ultralight. So if you guys are not into ultralight fishing, I hope that you guys will give a chance to ultralight bait casting. when KastKing decided to bring the reel to Amazon. And again, I'll try to convince them to bring the rod too, so that you guys can have a rod and a reel, because you can't cast a bait caster without a rod, right? Hope you guys have enjoyed this fishing outing video. I'll probably do a few more fishing videos with this reel before I do a final review of the reel, and then from there I will likely do some bearing upgrades. I haven't taken the bearings out to measure, see what they are, but I hope I have something at home. If not, I'll have to buy some. I think I'll start off with ceramic hybrid bearings, and then I'm gonna swap to micro bearings if I can find that size. So we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Stick around for more fishing videos using the Zephyr.